Scientists are warning that parts of England need sustained and unseasonable levels of rain to avoid drought conditions after the driest February in 30 years. Data from the UK Centre for Ecology and Hydrology shows that river levels across much of England fell to below average last month. The Environment Agency says recent rain and snow has helped to replenish water reserves, but vigilance is still needed. So a drought warning there, Elizabeth, but actually a lot of wet weather around at the moment.
Certainly is, actually, Ben. It hasn't been a dry start to March at all, and some spots in England in particular have actually seen above average rainfall so far this month. It's also been quite a wet start to the day, particularly for western parts of the UK. Some rather soggy daffodils here in Newen near Pontypool in Wales, and there's been plenty of wet weather too, some muddy footpaths in Lancashire and also across the southwest of England, also some rain across Scotland. Now, not a lot is set to change as we head through the rest of this week and into the start of next. So it's still cloudy, it's mild, and there will be a lot more wet and windy weather to come in the forecast. Now,
good afternoon. We've had some decent spells of sunshine so far today, but this afternoon the cloud will gradually increase and eventually we'll see some showery rain.
Hello, a very good evening to you. Hope you had a good day. The breeze at the moment is playing havoc with the hair, isn't it? Rosie knows all about that. But it has given us some lovely sunrises. Home Park looking just stunning there, and Twickenham too. Now, if you've stepped outside, you'll know that it is feeling just that bit milder. Fairly welcome, I think. But the weather's pretty unsettled with low pressure in charge. So at times we've got rain or showers, but also some sunny or brighter spells. If you have got plans, probably best keep an eye on the forecast. Right.
Yeah, not the tallest weather presenter, I'm afraid. Hugh Chris Fawkes was not available this evening, but Northern Ireland has had its warmest day of the year so far, with temperatures at Helens Bay, quite close to Belfast, getting just above 16 degrees.
Now, just before we get a check on the weather, have a look at these pictures. They're from Bushy Park in Richmond. A person walking by captured a stag playing with a ball in the river. It dribbled up the stream for some time before using its football skills to send the ball back to the bank. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? OK, with that, let's get a check on the weather with Ben Rich. And Ben, the stag was probably enjoying the spring-like weather we've had a bit of today.
What a turnaround this week, Victoria. From really cold weather earlier this week, today we had temperatures up around 14 degrees. Some places lucky enough to see a few breaks in the cloud, a little bit of blue sky, but there is now this band of cloud and rain bearing down on us.
Well, as we head into the weekend, you are going to notice how much more mild it will be feeling. Temperatures are going to be above average for the time of year. There will be some sunny spells as we go through, but watch out for a few showers. Some of these showers on the heavy side, and as I say, tomorrow we can't rule out the odd rumble of thunder.